Hello guys, and welcome to my first ever YouTube vlog. It's going to be interesting, guys. I'm so excited about this. This is something that I've wanted to do for quite a while. So long story short, I am a personal trainer from Northern Ireland and I am an amateur bodybuilder. I've done quite a few shows to date, and the problem that I always found when I was getting into the bodybuilding prep was that I literally didn't want to do anything but concentrate on the show. And this year I have decided to go down a different route, and I have booked a photo shoot for the 25th of August. And the prep starts tomorrow. So it has been a long time coming. This has been a photo shoot that I booked, oh my goodness, last year, and I decided that I have always wanted to do a vlog video, and I thought, why not start now? And I thought, what better way to start the channel than getting ready for tomorrow, because prep starts tomorrow. So yeah, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to get my head down again and really work towards something, because the past few months I've just been enjoying life, enjoying food, having a drink at the weekend, but I am looking forward to getting back onto a structured meal plan, to have that end goal and get back to doing a bit of cardio, and definitely to strip a little bit of body fat down, that we can see some more muscle definition. So I'm so excited. So I thought that best way to start is getting ready for tomorrow, because prep starts tomorrow. And yeah, so do you want to see what I'm doing for my meal plan? So I wrote my meal plan out myself. I've kind of backed it up from all the previous preps that I've done for bodybuilding shows. I've kept all the food extremely clean, and the reason that I've done that was I know how my body reacts to clean food. If I put in things like sugary stuff, I see a lot of people having Cocoa Pops and stuff now. For me, what I find is I just want more and more. So I would rather get rid of all that and just keep to good quality foods, good clean foods, foods that are going to really benefit my body and not cause me to want to binge eat or to eat more sugary foods, basically. So that is the thought process behind that. It's a prep that I've done before. I know how my body's going to react to it, so I'm excited about it. So let's see what I'm going to do. So the mornings, over the years of training, also if you can hear a budgie in the background, that is Roger. He is going to be accompanying us in any sort of kitchen videos. He bursts into song every now and again and serenades us. But anyway, back to business. Right, so meal prep tomorrow. First meal is going to be eggs and avocado. So that is something that I'm going to make either the night before, where I boil the eggs. If I have enough time in the morning, I'll probably scramble them and have it before I go off to work. I usually find I'm really busy in the mornings and I'm rushing out, because every minute in bed is important when you start work at like 7:30 in the morning. So it's going to be chicken it's going to be eggs and avocado. This is going to be fun. I'm trying to keep these videos as short as possible, and I'm probably going to keep tumbling my words. Back to business. Right, first meal, avocado and eggs. It's going to be light. I don't feel like eating heavy carbs first thing in the morning, so I thought I'll go for a high fat breakfast. We will see how that goes. I've never done that before, so we're going to see how that goes. Second meal is going to be chicken and rice. This is my chicken that I've got prepared now. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. I didn't want to put the air fryer on because it's so loud, but what I have on it is herbamar. It's nice. And I also put some paprika on, just to flavour my foods. What I'll do throughout the prep is I'll change like the seasoning up that I do, and then it's like having a different meal every single time. In terms of vegetables, I'll just buck some broccoli and green beans into it, and I won't cook them. I'll cook them when I heat the food up again in the microwave. So yeah, so second meal, chicken and rice. Third meal is going to be oats. I love a bowl of oats, and what I find is midday I get like a bit of a hunger pang, so I thought I'll stick the oats in. They really fill me up. I'll measure them out and I can heat them up when I'm in work, and they're quite easy to eat even if I'm eating on the run. So I'll have oats with almond butter. If you guys haven't tried almond butter, it's so much nicer than peanut butter to me, and I buy the big massive ones off My Protein, so I'll have that with it. I'll probably add some blueberries to that, and then I will add my Iron Leaf protein powder. This is the nicest protein powder. So again, with the oats, I go from putting the protein powder in the oats to just having a shake sometimes with it to make me feel like I'm getting even more out of the meal. It depends how far along in prep we are and how hungry we're getting. So that is meal number 3. Meal number 2 is going to be this, or meal number 4 is going to be the same as meal number 2, which is chicken and rice. Again, I can switch that up by adding different seasoning. I can add hot sauce to it. Yeah, whatever really I want. Now, meal number 5, I'm usually home. So I've added sweet potato, which I've got in the pan here. I've chopped it up. I'm going to boil that today, and I'm going to mash it up, because what I like to eat with the mince is I will fry the mince off, and then I will put in the mashed up sweet potato, and I'll fry it all in a pan with some peri-peri seasoning, and I'll add some vegetables on the side, and it is so nice. It looks like nothing, it looks disgusting, but the taste is so nice. And my clients have tried this before, and they've got back to me and went, I don't know what it is about that meal, but it's amazing. So I will section this mince up. I'm not going to pre-cook this. I don't like pre-cooked mince, so I'm going to section it up. I'll put it in the freezer, and I'll just defrost it as I go along, and I'll fry it up when I'm home in the evenings. That is meal number 5. So we're 6 meals here, guys. Third meal is a bit of an argument with a lot of people, but I friggin' love cottage cheese. So instead of adding yogurt that I'd sometimes have in the evening, I want to have cottage cheese in this prep because I love it. So I will have cottage cheese with some almond butter and half a scoop of protein powder put in it just to get that protein through the roof. And there's also an amazing thing that My Protein do, and it's called these flavour drops. These are brilliant to add oats to yogurt to cottage cheese, just to kind of taste it up and make it feel like you're having something really sweet. I would recommend not going overboard in sweeteners, because there's so much stuff that you can buy now that is sugar free, 0 calorie. These things are full of sugar, and they can affect, really? We've got a ladybug, and they can affect your digestive system, where you feel quite bloated and quite, ugh, you know, so you have to slow down on the sweeteners. It's easy to overdo them, especially when you are on a prep and all you want is sugary stuff. So yeah, guys, I'm going to cook my chicken. Cindy, seriously? This is Cindy, for anybody that hasn't seen her, and she will be accompanying me in all meals. She likes to watch me eat everything. So yeah, I'm going to cook my chicken. I'm going to boil my potatoes, and I will check in with you guys after I do all of that to let you know what I'm going to do after that. Cooking is completely done for the day. I am all ready for my first day of my photo shoot prep tomorrow, and I am so excited. I've said it over and over again, but I'm so excited. Everybody is going to have different ways that they like to prep for, whether that be a photo shoot or a bodybuilding show. For me, this is something that I've tried and tested, and I find for my body that that is the best approach possible. Why I do a structured meal plan like this, so it's going to be more or less the same thing every single day. So the basis of my meals are always going to be the same until I have to change them. So things like my oats, I can change the weight of the oats if I find that I'm not losing weight, then it's easy to adjust that. So the basis of my meals are always going to be the same. It's going to be oats in that meal, it's going to be, you know, rice and sweet potato and chicken and mince. But when I can change with how I cook that, so I can like change the seasoning up in it. I can use hot sauce if I want. I can, you know, make it into a stir fry if I want. I can change how I cook my chicken. I can grill my chicken. I can boil my chicken. I can air fry my chicken. I can fry it on the pan. But the chicken never changes. So if I use 125 grams of chicken, I'm going to use it regardless of how I cook it. And that is how I like to prep. And I can just change the meal up as I go along. It's that easy. It's not rocket science, guys. So meal 1 in the morning is going to be my eggs and avocado. I will make that in the morning because I always think eggs are a wee bit nicer, fresher. If I do have to prep that the night before, I can easily boil those eggs and have them ready and just have my avocado ready to go as well. If anyone's any advice on how to keep avocado quite fresh when you put it into a Tupperware box, I'm all ears because I really need to look into that. Meal number 2 is my chicken and rice, which I have made up because I have a busy day tomorrow, so I pre-made that meal up. I've just got packet rice. I didn't boil the rice. I love packet rice. I'm like, they've mastered it. Why do I have to change it? And there's nothing really bad in it. I just use the plain one, so if I can get it out of here, that is the rice that I'm using. It is the Thai jasmine one. It is so nice. I just section that up into, Cindy, 125 grams into each box. Meal number 3, I've got my oats ready. I will add my almond butter tomorrow and I will make a protein shake up to bring with me for that there. So that is all made up for meal 3. I'm not sure how many I have to bring to the gym, but I got them ready anyway, just in case. Meal number 4 is another chicken and rice. So again, I can add a little bit of hot sauce to that. I can add a bit of seasoning just to switch it up. And by the way, guys, so my vegetables in these Tupperware pots aren't cooked. I put them in raw, and when you heat them up in the microwave, or whether that be in the pan if you want to make a bit of a stir fry, they cook themselves in that. So I find if I pre-cook my vegetables and then put them in the Tupperware box and then reheat them again, they end up just really overcooked and soggy and not nice. So I put my vegetables in raw and heat them up in the microwave as I'm heating that. And I've got green beans and broccoli. Again, I'm going to put some hot sauce or something over this. And I also have my sweet potato all mashed up. And I have my mince in the fridge. I will fry the mince. I will then add my sweet potato to that. I'll weigh that out. I think it's 200 grams. I'll have to check the diet that I wrote out for myself. I think it's 200 grams of sweet potato cooked. The mince is the only thing that I weigh out raw. Because I like everything else, I just find it easier if it's pre-cooked and I'm just spooning out. It's the easiest way that I find to do it is just have a majority of the food pre-cooked in the Tupperware boxes. If I find I'm in the house, it's ready to go. If I find I'm out and about, I literally just put it into the Tupperware box. I use the scales, weigh it out, and then I'm away out the door. And last but not least, I have my cottage cheese, which I'll have cottage cheese and a half a scoop of protein powder in, and some almond butter on the top of that, and that'll be the day's food. I will be doing a little bit of a vlog of probably a day in the life where I'll show you how I bring my meals in out with me. I'll definitely do that for you guys, and there'll be training videos. I really want to do a kind of vlog when I'm training with some of my friends and get a little bit of the banter that goes on there, because it is really good fun. And if you can hear that noise, that is the rabbit, Sonny, scratching in his cage. It's like Animal Farm here, seriously. But that is my prep done for the day. So guys, it's not rocket science. I keep it as simple as I possibly can. I do from a structured meal plan. I weigh every single meal out, and then that finds when I get to the end of the week and I find maybe that I haven't dropped any weight, I know that I then can look straight at my diet or my cardio sessions, and I'll alter them week to week. The weight training rarely ever changes because I do that throughout the whole year, but the food and the cardio can change week to week. So I'm super excited for this. Again, please bear with me. I've never done a YouTube vlog before. We'll see how it goes. I'm up for ideas if anybody has any ideas that they want me to cover. There's definitely a lot more videos in the works. They're not all going to be like this. It's not all going to be me just cooking in the kitchen, because that is going to get boring very, very quickly. But yeah, so I'm super excited. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. And like every YouTube vlogger, please subscribe to my channel and like my video and give it a thumbs up, please. Be nice. I'm new to this, and I will see all you guys in the next video. So the next video is probably going to be like a little day vlog where I'm bringing my meals out and about. It'll probably be on Tuesday, so I'll hopefully get that uploaded pretty quick for you guys. But I'm gonna let you all go, and I'm getting ready for my meal, or for my first day of prep tomorrow. 16 weeks to the photo shoot, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of it'll be 16 weeks this Friday exactly till the photo shoot, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a head start on the prep, because I always like to start on a Monday. I don't like to start midweek. What sort of psychopath would do that? So we're starting on a Monday. I'm going to try to get my 3-day cardio in, so I get like a little bit of a week ahead, and I will be doing my first check-in videos on Saturday. So I am going to upload a video talking about my check-ins. I need to get a bikini because I want to keep it PC for YouTube. I only have stage bikinis which are very sparkly and they're thong, and I'm like, it's not the vibe I'm going for. So I want to get like a little bit of a more PC bikini that covers the rear end a little bit more. And I will be doing my check-ins every single week as well, and I'll be talking about how I'm going to alter my diet, how I'm going to alter my cardio, and maybe training sessions as well. But like I said, the weight sessions never change. They just get a lot harder as time goes by. But that is it. I'm ready for day 1 of prep tomorrow. I'm so excited. We are going to get a little treat tonight, I think, which will be the last. I will still be having a cheat meal every single week. I've just found from experience my body reacts really well to having one big high calorie meal, and it is a cheat meal. It is not a cheat day. I will be having a takeaway of some sort and probably a donut. Yeah, and I'll keep it pretty much the same every single week, because like the cheat meal, you want to keep it consistent, and then you can reflect back on everything and there's no surprises in there because you know exactly what you've done every week, and we go from there. So guys, again, I'm definitely going this time. Anything else you want to know, drop me a little comment and I will see what I can do. But there will be training videos, there will be check-in videos, and there'll be just general vlogging videos of me talking complete and utter crap, and probably at some point moaning about this prep and how much I am so hungry. But I will leave you all, and thank you for watching.